Hello friends, my name is Aubrie Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Oh wait, no, this one's Goody Two Shoes. Hello Goody Two Shoes. Don't know how I feel about the post-shower hair. I think I fixed it. It's a little bit better. We are doing another book reading vlog library haul. It is the last week of March, which is kind of sad. Oh, I should figure out, when does March end? Like, what day does it end? Because I've been posting these videos on Wednesdays. So when is the last day of March is a Friday. Oh, I should probably take my gum out. This is the last March reading vlog, and I don't know if I'll do maybe a little short update for the last 2 days of March, or if I'll just keep doing the reading vlog. Anyway, let's talk books. Okay, I have been reading, where is it? It's not in the stack. I have a stack of 9 books right here, or 2 stacks. 4, well now they have 4 books each. Okay, so anyway, I've been reading Blood and Honey. I've been reading Crush. Ooh, I also have been reading Dracula today. Before we get into all the stuff that I want to talk about, I did finish 2 more books, sort of. So my college group Sunday school class is going over Amos, and so I read through the whole book of Amos, I think Monday. I think I did it Monday. I'm counting that as a book because it's a book of the Bible, and I did it on Goodreads. I don't know why that is significant, but because it furthers my reading goal, I guess. I also finally got the audiobook, the ebook of The One, which is the 3rd book in the Selection trilogy, and I started that yesterday. Pretty much listened to it on the walk to the gym, while I was on the elliptical on the way back, and then I finished it today also at the gym. That was a little weird. That was the first time that I'd finished a book and been like, okay, well, what do I do now? And I still had like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to work out, and then like the walk home, so I had to find something else to listen to. Anyway, the audiobook for Dracula is due in 2 days, and I tried to renew it again, but they said that the library like no longer has the audiobook, which is really weird. So yeah, I started listening to this today in kind of a panic. So yeah, I'm about like 20% of the way through. I have read this before, but I've really enjoyed this audiobook. I kind of want to find it and buy it. Audiobooks are a little bit more expensive, but I love the voices. So I mean the narrators. I was like, not the voices in my head. Anyway, that got creepy. Love this book, still working on it. Hopefully I can finish it in the next day or 2. But yes, so I've been reading Blood and Honey, which is the 2nd book in the Serpent and Dove trilogy. I don't know if that's what the trilogy is actually called, but yeah, so I'm at, what is it? I'm about 150 pages in, about 160, we'll say, and I'm not enjoying it the most. Like, I guess I liked the first one, but it's also hard when the pacing is different when you listen to it on audiobook. Like, everything happens a lot faster. I can't read that fast, which I don't know if it's just that, and that's why it's I'm getting unmotivated or what. But I also read a lot of this book, and I was just like, I wanted to put it on pause also because there was just like a lot of stuff happening that I was kind of getting annoyed reading, and so I want the audiobook for this one so I can just finish up the last like 40% of it. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to finish this one, but because I'm bored of this book though, I do want to do a fun little challenge thing. I don't know what time it is and how much time I have to do this, because I do still want to do some other things today. So it's almost 5, which means I have like 9 hours before I'm gonna go to bed. So I definitely can do this. But do I want to? Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. I don't think I'm going to include Phantom Heart in this challenge because I've already read Phantom Heart, but maybe this will be like the last one. If none of the other ones pique my interest, then I will read Phantom Heart, but I doubt that's going to happen. So what I want to do is I want to take each of these books. So I have Escaping from Houdini, I have Mirror Mirror, I have 9 Liars. Oh, I got 9 Liars from the library, so these are the most recent ones. I found 9 Liars at the library. It's probably going to be on hold. I don't know how I got this. I was assuming that it was going to be on hold for like forever, but I saw it and I snatched it, and I probably only have this for 2 weeks. So really I should read this one, and I'm kind of excited. So maybe that one will just end up being the one that I read. I got Caravel, and I got Once Upon a Broken Heart. So I know that this, like, they happen in the same world, but this one comes first, but then you don't actually need to read the Caravel trilogy. I think it's a trilogy series. I think it's a trilogy. Before you read this one and the other book. I don't know if it's a duology or if there are more books. But anyway, I know this one comes first and this one comes second, so I probably shouldn't read them both at the same time. But I also heard that, like, there's just characters that are mentioned in this one that were in this one, but you don't really have to read them in a certain order. So anyway, I'm gonna try both of these. So what I want to do is I want to read the first 50 pages of all of these books, and I want to see which one excites me the most and which one I want to keep reading, because the books that I've been reading is just, okay, so this one has like too many weird plot lines, and I'm not happy with the main character at the moment. I'm not happy with Grace at the moment. Really, I'm only reading for Hudson at this point. Spoilers. Yeah, I actually like him. He's my favorite character at the moment. I mean, I love Macy, but everyone else is like getting on my nerves. Anyway, and then Blood and Honey. I'm just bored, I guess. I don't know what's happening in this one. I don't know. It's like, it's fine, I guess, but I'm getting bored, I think. So, I'm going to read the first 50 pages of all these other books, and, just because I like to be difficult. And I'm excited. So I'm going to see how many bookmarks I have. I like to just put the bookmark into the point where I'm stopping. But before I do that, I am going to try to finish Dracula. I have some spring cleaning stuff that I'm going to do. So I'm going to listen to this while I do that, try to get a little bit farther, and then I'm going to do this challenge just because that feels a little better for Dracula. So I have rearranged the bookshelf, and I think it looks all right. I'm definitely only going to keep it for like 3 months, and then I'm going to change it again for the next quarter. So in this one, I'll just show you guys. So the very top is very simple. This is Blue Moon, the Jack Reacher novel that I kind of tore apart while I was reading it, and it just, like, it opens very nicely. I'll fix that in a second. But, and then I got this at Target a while ago. I have some flowers that I'm gonna find in my cubby when I go through that, and I'll put those in there, or I'll get a real flower. I haven't decided yet. And then this is just like my makeup jewelry thing. It has an A on it for, it's upside down. Anyway, there's that, and then my lamp that I use for filming videos and also just reading at night sometimes. Okay, so this first shelf is just like the very springy shelf. There's like green and purple, and I mean pink. That's what I meant to say. I mean, there's purple, obviously. But then I also liked the white, and then I just put that there because it didn't quite fill the whole shelf. So then I have some books that I don't want to display as much back there. Then I have my creepy books with the candle that I normally keep with them. So what was up there pretty much just got moved to right there. And then the other books that I like, I have my Marissa Meyer books down in there. I have my book boxes, I guess, or what are those called? They're called something different, but I can't remember. My anthology. These are all the books that I have not finished reading. So as soon as I finish reading them, I'll probably move them up here, and then I'll figure out what I do with them there. And then I have that creepy book. It's not a Marissa Meyer book. Anyway. Then I put my library books here, and then these are my book reading stickers. This is my reading journal, and then this is just my monthly journal. And Luca, which I sleep with, my nightlight, because I am a child. And yeah, this is Dracula, and a why am I doing this? Anyway, this is a flower Kleenex box, because I know you guys really wanted to know what that was. Anyway, my pen for this book specifically, my reading journal, and then this is for my fan. I don't really need this yet, but like in the summer months, I'll probably want that. And yeah, so this is pretty much cleaned off, my slippers, and this has been dusted and reorganized, and I'm pretty happy with it. So, yay me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm almost halfway done with Dracula. Oh, and I did find, I don't know if they borrowed another copy of Dracula, the library, or if they bought another copy. I don't know how the audiobook things or library things work, but anyway, there's a second copy of the Dracula audiobook. So I don't have to finish it today, but it was nice to listen to it while I was working. And yes, so now I get to read the first 50 pages of these books here. I'm going to do that right now, I think. Well, let me get to a good stopping spot, Dracula, and then I will do that. This is kind of bad. I already don't like this one. I started with Mirror Mirror. There is was this a prologue? So there's a prologue, and at first there's like 4 pages of descriptions. Okay, it's like 2.5 pages of just stuff, and I'm like, I don't really care about any of this. It was a little bit of like an info dump that I cared nothing about. None of the characters' dialogue is realistic. It's written weird because it feels like it should be in first person, but it's not. And so then whenever we're talking about because it's from, sorry, there's spoilers, sort of from the point of view of Snow White, but it's supposed to be a surprise, but it's the prologue. So you're gonna learn this very quickly if you pick up this book anyway. And yeah, so we're talking about her friend, but then it sounds like her friend is doing something, but it's actually Snow White doing the things. So that's a little jarring and confusing, and I'm ready for the stuff to start happening, but at the end of the prologue, then it's like 10 years earlier, and I'm like, what? I don't care about 10 years earlier. This is exciting. I want this. I don't care about the backstory. I literally don't. So I'm still going to keep going, but I'm scared. Okay, a couple things. First off, continuation of I hate the prose. It's really bad. Still hate the dialogue. Got the theme, I guess. You shouldn't be afraid to hold on to something beautiful. You want something, sometimes you have to take risks. And when you do, you reap beautiful rewards. No one says that. Says that. And the evil queen, apparently, is her mother's sister, at least in this one. Was a lady in waiting. Was an aunt. If your sister was princess, would you be her lady in waiting? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem accurate. I mean, I guess it does in this world, but okay, now we're skipping again, and she's 17 now. I do appreciate the idea of getting to know Snow White's mother a little bit. Execution. Waking up from a bad dream. Oh, maybe it was, wait. I am confusion. So the 10 years earlier, this is from her age then? Was she like 16, 17? Was she like 7? Or is it her age from here? Because it seems like she's waking up from a dream. So is this scene the dream, and is she actually 27 here? Doubtful, but potentially. Or I guess I'll have to figure that out. That seems like the most boring thing to figure out, though. It's like, what age is she? Oh, been more than 10 years since she'd seen her mother's face. Okay, so this is the 10 years earlier. So now we're back. I have another question. So if her aunt is the evil queen, did her aunt marry her dad? That seems weird. And or did he also die? And now it's just the queen. Oh wait, I guess in the Disney version, both of the parents are dead. Okay. It just seems like a little strange to be promoting a lady-in-waiting to queen. No? Am I the only one who's concerned by this? I don't care about the descriptions. She pruned bushes? Okay. Is she doing work now? Okay. I kind of hate those reasonings where it's like, okay, she can't do something because someone told her not to. You have free will. You can do whatever you want. Oh. He did. Okay. Done out of necessity? Says who? What? Another weird wisdom bits from a dead parent. Wait. Oh, he left. He didn't die. Wait. But did he though? I don't know, but that's funny. Maybe it's just so I don't cry. I don't need to know any of this. If the evil queen is her aunt, and she has witchcraft, how did Snow White's mother not have witchcraft, and how does she not also have it? Plot holes. Is this a cute boy? Do we have a love interest? What's his name? Are you not getting his name? Bro. She gave him her food and she didn't even ask his name. I'm sorry. So I started reading a paragraph and we're talking about moss. And I was like, okay, I'm bored. I skimmed to the next paragraph. We're still talking about the moss. I'm gonna try the next paragraph. I made it to the end of a chapter. Almost. I'm gonna skim this page. Oh. Wait. Hold on a second. Okay, so she's going through this wishing well. I'm assuming yes. Okay, wishing well. She wishes for love. Girl, you just gave your food to a guy. A young guy. You talked about him for a little bit because the descriptions. You're wishing for love. He's right there. Just give him a shot. Don't put him straight to the friend zone, girly. give him a chance. Anyway, and all the chapter headers are snow. There's prologue, now there's snow, and now there's snow again. Wait, do we get a different person's point of view? Oh, we do. We get the evil queen's point of view. That could be interesting. I'm excited for that. Do I want to skim to that? Yes, I do. Am I going to? I don't know. I'm so surprised to see a young man after I just wished the magic wishing well for love. Wow, didn't expect that would happen. I'm still voting for the card. That was funny. I was laughing at them talking, or the evil queen in the mirror talking about the prince and how he's gonna ask her to marry her. She's like, she just met the boy, and then something about how they won't cross paths again. I think I was laughing at that. And then the mirror says, oh, my queen, take heed and do not laugh, after I'd just been laughing, and that made me really laugh. Okay. Yeah, I'm done with this one. It was really bad. Ooh. I wasn't trying to damage it, sorry. I misjudged the anyway. It was really bad. Okay, so number 1 is gone. Goodbye. I didn't have high hopes for that one, so I'm not upset that it's over with. Oh, I need food, or else I'm going to keep complaining that I'm hungry. Okay, I haven't started this yet. I already know that I like Carrie's writing, so we've got that going for us. And yes, so I'm gonna start this one. I'm gonna time lapse this one so I can read and eat and just kind of chill. Because this probably isn't going to be as entertaining as the other one was, at least for me.